Afternoon, folks. How is everybody? I was just listening to Tim Pool and I have to laugh my ass off. So, I'm going to assume that if you're watching this channel, you have some idea what Boogaloo is. But give you a little backstory. Tim Pool 6 months ago was so anti-gun, super lefty, whatever. And I said back then, he's just playing it. He's just doing it as a marketing ratings thing. Nobody can be that stupid. Gotta stop saying that one. But he'd go on, he'd do his shtick and do his stories, and then he'd contradict himself, and I'd be like, a while back I did a video about people who will only go to the edge of the box but never look over the edge, and Tim was the perfect example. All the evidence would be there and boom, right up against the cardboard, and if you want to look over the edge, it's too scary to look over the top of the box and piece all that information together so you know what's really going on in the world. The Boogaloo boys. So apparently the left is terrified of these horrible Boogaloo people who want to take over the government. And they're all horrible white extremists, supremists, and all this other bullshit. And I'm listening to this, and I'm fucking laughing. So, just so you understand. And they're all terrified of civil war. Just so you understand. As I understand the whole Boogaloo movement, and I'm not one of them. The Boogaloo movement would be something more akin to patriots, people who are sick and tired of the crap going on in their country. They will most likely be center right to right, but not super far right. These people would be more likely to know the Constitution backwards and forwards than a politician. But they're sick and tired of thermocline today is killer, man. It's been windy all day though. But 3%ers are a thing. And the concept of 3%ers, it only took 3% of the population to overthrow the British and get them out of the country. 3%. Tea Partiers. These guys are the next evolutionary extension, except for the fact that they are just people who share the same opinion. It's not Antifa. It's not the Klan. These are just Americans who want America to go back to being America without a K. Understand what I'm saying here? These are just people who are sick and tired of watching their country devolve. Every special interest group gets points over the guy who goes to work every day. Black Lives Matter is now a super thing, and morons are busy apologizing for shit they never did. The Rainbow Mafia and their strong-arm tactics to get their shit put through. Well, you know what? While not every gay person is involved in pedophilia, there's a large section of the Rainbow Mafia political movement that backs them. You see this come up every now and again, and the gay people freaking, no, it's not us. I'm not a Boogaloo guy. So, I can understand, but the fact of the matter is, this is what's going on here. It is shit like this that has pushed the whole concept of Boogaloo. Now, pay attention, because this is important. The whole Boogaloo thing is a psyop being run on you. Well, maybe not you in particular, but definitely being run on the Karens and the Ivans and the weak-minded sheeple of the planet. Libertarians have a great expression. We want to take over the government and leave you alone. kind of what the Boogaloo guys want to do too. They want to take over the government, restructure it back to the way it's supposed to be, and then fuck back off to leave me alone land, so the people leave them alone. And I can back them to the wall on that. No problems with that concept, because that's the way it should be. But as far as it's an organized movement of white supremacist, Nazi, racist, KKK members who hate America, no. It is exactly not what it is. Just relax, folks. Unless you have pink hair and wear a vagina hat and screech every time something happens, run up to people in the street and yell at them for not wearing a mask, and do all the other things that are basically the other psyop, where they're turning you into communists. If you rat on your neighbors, because that's what a good apparatchik does, then you got something to worry about. The Boogaloo boys. They're not real, by the way. It's a joke. It's the next iteration of Pepe, okay? Think of it that way. Ice cubes means fruit tea. But this is hysteria now. But this is all part of the planned psyop. Don't fall for it. You know, those Boogaloo guys might be your neighbors, if they existed. So I'm just going to go with this. I think the Boogaloo man only comes for all the bad Zoys and Zerls who don't rat on their neighbors and wear their masks and eat their tofu, kale, rainbow macchiato, whatever the hell those friggin' people eat. They're not terrorists. They're not even real. A fucking joke. I gotta go inside now and put my Hawaiian shirt and my metal gear on and go to the meeting. Oh, folks, don't fall for this shit, okay? People are just terrorizing you for the friggin' profit margin. I'm gonna do headlines next, but this was too funny, I had to. Alright, remember, if you are gonna Boogaloo, can't press that Hawaiian shirt, it's gotta have wrinkles in it. And make sure you match your Hawaiian camo to your environment. Oh, I haven't had a laugh like that in forever. White supremacist neo-Nazis want to take over want to overthrow the government. No. There you go friggin' run out of oxygen here. Hang tight, my friends.